feel me. I swear you gotta feel me before they try and kill me. They gotta make some choices, they running out of options. Cause I've been going off and they don't know when it's still trap. No, the track me is really still the real me. I swear you gotta feel me before they try and kill me. They gotta make some choices, they running out of options. Cause I've been going off and they don't know when it's still trap.
Don't mind the box, but welcome back everyone. Today we're going to be doing a hair review on ISEE 613 hair, and today I'm going to be doing the Arrogante rainbow patch inspired. You know that little thing he did on the on 6ix9ine girlfriend, the Jade girl with the little rainbow in it? Yeah, that's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing today. So we have here a 16-inch full lace 613 wig, right? It was very nice. I like the hair. It was super soft and it was really full. So here I have Adore and I have Express. So what I'm going to do is tone the hair first because I don't want that Barbie doll blonde look. I want like an ash blonde. So I'm going to take my Shimmer Highlights Purple Shampoo, get some slightly warm water, and just mix it up a bit and go ahead and tone the hair. So you guys just want to watch hair, and this is going to show you guys how to tone 613 hair. So you want the water to be a little dark so that it will tone really nicely. So I went ahead and added a little more of the Shimmer Highlights Purple Shampoo. And I mixed it up. You want it to be a little dark because that's how you're going to get the hair to be really ash blonde. So I went ahead and you just want to take the hair and fully submerge it. Remember when I taught you guys how to dye 613 pink hair? Just fully submerge it. Dip it around, dance it in there, rub it up, you know, just get it all saturated in this shampoo. So just make sure your hands are completely active at all times while toning 613 hair, because if you let it just sit in there, it's going to turn purple or it's going to turn blue, and you're going to be really upset. You're going to be dumbside because like, what? I wanted ash blonde. I asked for no blue, for no purple. So make sure you dipping it up and you're rubbing it around, you know, you squeeze it out and all of that good stuff. And then I just went ahead and I rinsed it out with some super cold water. And now it's time to rainbow me out. So after you completely squeeze the hair out and get all the water out, I went ahead, I don't remember the name of these clips right now, but you want to get these hairpins and just section the hair off into sections as you see here and pin them up. Then I went ahead and got a towel and wrapped it completely around the other parts where I would not want the dye to be touching and just pinned it to the canvas blockhead. So you could just watch here. So after you get that all pinned up, I went ahead and I bought 6 separate brushes to dye the hair because you don't want to use the same brush. Obviously, you're going to mix the colors up and we don't want that. So I got 6 separate brushes. They were $1 at my local beauty supply store each, as you can see here. And I got a paper plate and I just ripped it into 6 because I'd rather you guys get a cup. Get a cup, like foam cups, but I got a foam plate. I ripped it into 6 and I went ahead and I put conditioner in the purple, which is eggplant, and the blue. I'm gonna name all the colors that I use, but in the blue, and just to get it a little lighter, you know, because I didn't want it to be like super dark. I wanted like a nice almost pastel but still very vibrant color. So I just mixed up some conditioner, some Suave conditioner, and got it to be this nice light color that I was going for. The type of conditioner doesn't really matter, but I'm still going to name everything I used below, including the hair, in my description box. So now for the dyeing process. Always start from the tip to the root. If you remember the video that I just posted on how to dye dark hair red without bleach, you want to use those tips for getting the roots to be like a nice illusion where it still has a little bit of blonde, but it just dives straight into any color or the color that you're currently using. So just pay attention. I will link that video below, so just check it out. So the rest of these clips you can just watch me dyeing the different sections of the hair, different colors. So, you know, just pay attention. And if you follow these tips, your hair should come out exactly like what it's going to look like in the end, which is bomb. Duh. This is a very strategic and tedious process. Like, you got to be careful, because if you do it too rough, you're going to get the dye on the lace, or you're going to get the dye on certain parts of the hair where you don't want it to be. You just got to pay attention, because I'm like, nah, no funny shit. If I dead ass mess this up, I'm going to be dumb tight. I'm not making no video. I'm not putting no wig on, because I'm a perfectionist when it comes to hair. If you ever book an appointment with me, you're going to see, like, you're not leaving my chair until your hair looks perfect. Not perfect, perfect. Yeah, so this is the part that I was talking about, where I wanted the blue to be almost like a pastel but still like vibrant. So you want to go ahead and mix the darker colors up, like blue and purple, with conditioner, like a few drops of conditioner, so it could come out really light and pretty, because you don't want it to be too harsh. This is supposed to be pastel, pretty rainbow skills. You don't want it to be so like blue, purple. Like, you just want it to be like, ooh, what's that? Ooh, you know, like, you want it to be nice. And voila. This is what it should look like. Do you see that? You want to leave out about an inch or half of an inch of the roots. And this is exactly what it should look like. This shit is so pretty, bro. Like, oh my God. I took my time with this one. Now wait for the meltdown in the install. Watch this. Oh yeah. Another indication that you did a really good job is that if you look at the wig from the inside, you will see that you have not one drop of dye on the lace. That means you did a very good job. You do not want to dye your lace, ladies and gentlemen. So rinsing it out now, you want to use some cold water and hold the yellow. Being that the yellow is the lightest color, you don't want the other colors to run and dominate it and, you know, mess it up. So you want to wash the other colors out in cold water first. Cold water keeps the color. It doesn't make it run. If you wash it in hot water, the color will run. So once you've completely washed out all the colors, you could go ahead and wash them all together, because now any excess dye is already rinsed out. So you don't have to worry about anything running and messing up your yellow. So I went ahead and I squeezed it out, and it just looks so pretty, you guys. I was so in love and so obsessed with it. I'm like, oh my God, I really did that. That was my hands that did this. I did this. Oh shit, I was dumb hyped. My Instagram was going crazy. Yeah, it was lit. So if you followed all my steps correctly, when you're finished and everything is done, the hair should look exactly like this. Do you guys see that? Literally a beautiful rainbow patch. Shout outs to Arrogant Tate once again. And shout outs to ISEE Hair for this beautiful, full, luscious 613 hair. Like, baby, do you see that? So I sped this video up and went ahead and did the melting process already. Just went ahead and used my favorite glue I always tell you guys about. I will link it below, which is lace grip glue. And I melted it, and I took my blow dryer and my tail comb and blow dried it on cool heat, and just went ahead and just melted it in, you know. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the process already. I decided to go with a side part because, like, I wanted it to fall a certain way. You could do a side or a center, doesn't really matter, but I did a side part. I should have did a picture or like a clip with it, how it looks in the middle. But I went ahead and got my hot comb and just straightened up my part a bit. I did a side part. I threw some curls in there, and just stay tuned for the final look. Like, So I went ahead and went in with my favorite silk press serum, which is BioSilk. This gets the hair silky, silky. It could have been some carpet textured hair. You put BioSilk in it, you're good. So I went ahead, I did like, you only need like a dime size, rubbed it up in my hair, brushed it out, and proceeded with the curling process. So this curling wand is actually detachable. It comes with about 5 wand pieces, like 5 metal pieces. I'm going to drop the link below. This wand gets extremely hot. I love it. I'm going to drop the link below and show you guys where I got it from. So be sure to check out my description box when you're done. And if you haven't yet already, please hit the subscribe button. Like, I know you want to see more of these videos. So don't forget, subscribe. Oh my god, I'm here chewing and chapping my mouth like a bird. I'm sorry, you guys. My mom just made some stew peas, and this is bomb. But watch, I'm sorry. Nah, but do y'all see my badass niece in the back? Like, she just know how to embarrass me. Jesus Christ. Big barrel curls for the win. Like, when I was done with my hair, there's a corner store right next door to my shop. I went down the block to the one down the block from my shop to that corner store. Yeah, I went there like 5 times because I wanted everybody on the road to see my hair. Like, I felt like the whole Bronx needed to see me. Like, do you see me? It's a baddie. Have you seen that? Like, oh my god. Like, I was looking mad cute. I was on Snap ODing. I was on Instagram ODing. And I just looked perfect. Like, oh my god. Like, I loved it. So after you're done, you want to get like a wide tooth comb and comb through it, and also use your fingers, to get it to fall how you want it. You just gotta play with it and fix it and twist it and stuff. Just make it fall how you like, to your liking. It doesn't have to be perfect, it's curls. Not every curl is perfect. But I went ahead after I was done and I set it to how I like, and I sprayed it with some freeze blast spray so that it would stay stiff. I don't care. Like, I didn't want my curl to drop. I worked really hard. And here's the finishing touch. This hair will be available for sale, being that I only wore it once, and I'm not really a colored person. I told you guys I'm so afraid to step out of the box. So if you want to purchase this hair, comment below. Don't forget to like, comment again, give me some more video ideas. Don't forget to subscribe, and stay tuned to my channel for more videos. Peace.